Oh my gosh. I never used this one on her life. I don't know how I'm going to use it. It's not like the webcam was on well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I can use this one. Oh my gosh. Over here. Well, that doesn't really seem to be doing much justice now, is it? Nope. That ain't gonna work. Maybe like that. If it would stay like that. Oh, God. Leave it to me to break something before I start. This one's top heavy. So I kind of have to. It's kind of too hot too. Let's see if I can bring it down a bit. You can still see the stand. Don't like that. But that's about as best as I'm going to get at the moment. Oh, Liz. Over here. Over here, Liz. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, everybody. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Susan. Oh my goodness gracious. What a flippin'. Leave it to me to break the tripod before I go live. Leave it to me to do that. Sorry about that, guys. Now you're not even looking at the right thing. This is going to drive me nuts. The whole time I'm on, I got to figure this out. If I move this, then you're going to see the ring. Oh, God. You can't even see anything I'm working on. Now you see the ring on the top. So this is my light ring. Oh, now you see me. I don't think you want to see my chest. I can't see the comments. Go figure. What a disaster I'm having this morning. Okay, I need tape or something to hold you there. Just want you to stay right there. Wait a minute, I'm going to try something. See if this works better. There. Okay, let's stop playing with it. See, I broke it. I broke it. I broke my old one. I broke it all to smithereens. I broke this part so it won't stay on the stand. Ah! There you have it. I am so sorry. It's all good now. Of course, now I can't get onto the other chat because this big, huge tripod's in the way. Hello, Susan. I got your prize all in an envelope. I just got to go mail it probably Monday after work because I've been so sick. I haven't done much of anything. As you can tell with my voice, it's not my normal voice. But I'm trying to get better every day. But I thought I'd pop on because I didn't do my whip and chat on Friday, and I missed you all, and I just wanted to come on and say hello. See, I'm starting to talk like I'm American. Miss you all. I'm working on my Treasure Studios Arts. I am an affiliate for it, as most of you already know. And if you use my discount code, you get 15% off. I'm just doing little sections of this part because I feel like it's going a little bit faster in my head. That's what I think. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going to try to get the chat up on this one. It says it's not charging, and I don't understand why. We'll see. Now I've already hit that. Has a pretty good charge on it. I was like starting to think like, oh, I gotta use my phone, which would probably have better quality video, honestly, if I did use my phone. But yeah, I do have somebody coming in today. If she decides to show up, I keep on looking on the big screen to see if she shows up. But I do have a guest that's going to come on today to come chit chat with us this morning. Hello, Diamond Painting with Cheryl, and is it Tippy Joy? Hello, Lisa69. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I do vape. I hope everybody doesn't mind. But I haven't been, I actually probably could have quit vaping because on Friday I could not vape at all. Hi, Jill. I seen that you won Billy's giveaway. Congratulations. I was just watching that right now. And I paused it and put it on hold. I don't know how I did that because I don't even remember doing that. It must have been with all the commotion going on that I did that. I thought I'd do a pop-up live on a Sunday because I never go on the weekend. So I thought, oops, I gotta turn this off. I thought I'd do a severe delay. So I know I never go on the weekend, and I was gonna go on yesterday, but I still wasn't feeling 100% to come on to yesterday. So I decided, heck, I'll just come on today and see what everybody is doing. And not be on for very long, but as long as I can say hello to everyone, that will make me happy. See, I'm just doing little sections, and then that way I feel like I'm going faster. I don't know, it's all in my head, okay? It works for me. It works for me, and I think it's working. I haven't been diamond painting for a while, busy getting ready for my son's wedding. Ooh, how was the wedding last weekend? Did it turn out amazing? Were you allowed to invite a lot of people? Because I know around here they've been having issues and they haven't been able to invite a lot of people. But congratulations on your son's wedding. That's super awesome. I do have a tea over here that I am drinking. Yeah, so it's been quite a week, guys. Quite a week. I've been sick. Well, I've been feeling sick for a while, but Thursday at work it really started to kick in, and I was really feeling really sick there towards the end of the day. And it was about 3 o'clock, and my operator went for break, and I'm like, oh my god, as soon as he comes back, like, I'm going to tell him you have to do the last 2.5 hours by yourself because I can't do this anymore. I need out. So I came back, and I'm like, I could barely talk by then, and I'm like, I just need to go. I need to go home now. So I came home, and I took a lot of Dayquil and NyQuil. Well, I took a lot of NyQuil because I didn't have any Dayquil then, and I just passed out. And Friday, I pretty much slept the majority of the day. and did absolutely nothing. Yesterday I diamond painted a little bit, but not as much as I wanted to. And then today I want to diamond paint as much as I can before I have to go back to work on Monday. I still feel like I'm not 100% to go back to work on Monday, but I got to go back because they don't want you to be sick, or they tell you not to go to work sick, but yet you get in trouble if you don't go to work. So it's like a catch-22 if you ask me. But it is what it is. I have a tea that I'm drinking. It's in a Tim Hortons cup, but I actually made it at home. Just put it in the Tim Hortons cup. I got it last night when I picked up Alyssa from work. I'll probably go pick up another one when I drop her off at work today at 2. That's why I wanted to come on now because, well, later on anyways, Jen and Cal's on, so I thought this was like my only opportunity to come live was right now. So that's why I picked this time. And yeah, they don't want you to be sick, but you're taking time off. We'll figure. Yeah, I know. They're so silly. It's a catch-22. Really. Oh, the only way you won't get in trouble is if you go get tested for COVID. But I'm pretty 100% sure I do not have COVID. I just have a bad cold. I still have my sense of taste and smell. And I don't have a fever. So I'm pretty sure I do not have COVID. Just a bad cold. And I haven't got the flu shot yet because this year it's kind of stupid. You have to go to Shoppers and you got to fill out a form to go, and I haven't done it yet. I like the olden days when you could just go to the doctor's office and he would just give it to you. But it's not like that now because of COVID. They don't want you. It's the same thing. So how's everybody doing? What's everybody doing on this Sunday? Beautiful, cloudy, miserable, cold day in Canada. Oh gosh, my laugh even sounds horrible. What has everybody been doing this weekend? You've been decorating for, I don't know, Halloween? I don't know. Is anybody doing anything for Halloween? I don't even know. I don't follow this stuff because I don't have little kids anymore. I don't know if Sarah was like trying to like hint on me that she wanted to get Luna a costume, but they're too expensive. So I don't know if that was a hint for Grandma to buy it. I don't know if that was why she said that. But she went and stayed at her other grandmother's house because they went out for the night. And I'm too sick, so I can't watch her. Plus, I don't want to give Luna Bear my cold. Just putting stuff up for sale on the marketplace. What you selling? You know what? $13 people in the house. Oh, I'm still feeling kind of woozy. I'm like a little bit daisy. I go to Tyler. Tyler was downstairs. He was using this computer. I'm like, bring up the computer. And then at first I was having problems with the webcam wouldn't turn on. And I'm like, what the heck's going on? And then I went and broke the flipping tripod. I'm a hot mess this morning, I tell you. Hot mess. Plus it doesn't help that I'm sick. Maybe that's why I'm a hot mess. I don't know, but what all that fussing around, I feel a little bit overheated. Billy, good morning, Billy. Did you get some sleep? Or are you doing like a 24-hour I'm not sleeping kind of thing? It's cold and rainy here too, but it's a blessing because the wind fire broke out yesterday about 30 minutes away. Oh no, Susan. That's not good. Oh, it's good then it's raining then. Yes, I got up 4 hours sleep, packing up. Well, have a safe trip home. Make sure you text me to make sure that you got home okay. Or text me while you're at the airport. Do you have a layover? Or is it straight to Cali you go? Did you have fun, Billy? Billy is becoming an expert on clay pens because he made a whole bunch of them this weekend. And he's going to teach me how to make them. I think he's becoming a pro. He got some lessons from Crashly. And he's liking it, I think. Overlay in Phoenix again. Hi, Danielle. I don't know if I've seen you. Magical. 100 slots. I've never seen you before. Welcome to the chat. Oh, Billy has a new craft. Yep, Billy has a new craft. He's liking it. He's liking it a lot. Billy, someone's asking where he's from. I know where he's from. He's from San Diego, California. And he's been at the retreat. There was a retreat this weekend. If you all have not known, there was a retreat in Texas for crafting, diamond painting crafting, or cross stitching, or whatever kind of craft you actually like to do. There was 16 of them that went on this retreat, and I think it was San Antonio, Texas, or close to it, or something. And yeah, they've been spending the whole weekend there all together. There was a lot of YouTubers there. There was Crafting Journey, TP Addiction Adventures. There was Crashly. There was Nana of 7 Crafts. There was Billy from Billy's Diamond Painting and More. And I'm probably missing people. Diamond Painting Lady. I'm not sure if she has a channel. Did I miss anybody? Oh, Tia. Tia. I'm not sure what Tia's channel is. I always call her Tia. Is it Tia's Diamond Painting? I don't even know. I call her Tia. I follow her, so there you go. That's why when I follow people, I don't really remember their names. I just know that I follow them. Oh, Brandy, Mystical Diamond. Oh, how could I forget? Yes, Brandy was there. There's a lot of them there. A lot of them. Some people didn't have channels that were there. But yeah, maybe next year, if the world isn't so crazy, I might be able to go. That is my goal. to try to go next year as long as we're allowed to go over the border. Because right now we're not allowed. And even if we were, I can't afford 14 days quarantine. That I know I can't. J. Rob. Oh, the principal painter. Sorry, I missed the principal painter too. Crafting Heifer. See, there's so many. I'm missing them all. See? Brain fog. Because, Lisa B, don't tell me you're sleeping at what? It's only 10:30, not even 10:30 where you are. You can't be sleeping. You need to get up and start your day. It's a beautiful sunshine day. I hope that my guest knows how to get on. After, I will link. Oh my gosh, what did I do with my phone and all this commotion? She might be texting me and I don't even know. I don't know what I did with my phone and all this commotion. Oh Lord. Help us all. Oh, it's right here. You're half asleep. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Smell the coffee. Get some coffee in you, Lisa B. It's all good. I'm hot. Because I had, you're lucky you weren't here at the beginning because I had a big span, like, there was like things flying. I broke my tripod and I had the camera going all over the place. You got some booby shots because I was trying to get my other webcam up. Yeah, it was a hot mess. Okay. Oh, there she is. Now I see her. Are you? Yep. Are you ready? Just give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're ready to come in and I'll let you in. Are you good? I don't know. Are you good? I didn't see your thumbs up. Just let me know. I can see you. So I have a guest coming on, and I don't know if anybody's followed her channel. I'm gonna just add her, see if she can.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, just want to make sure. Never done this before, Lizzie.
Well, there you go. There's always a first. So I have Jen's creations on. I don't know if anybody has followed. Maybe Susan, can you put her links in the chat? I will add them after because I wasn't sure if she was going to be able to come on. So I'll add them after to the live stream, her channel. So how have you been, Jen?
I'm good.
You're good?
Just stressing out. This virtual stuff, learning stuff is it's an experience.
I thought it'd be fun because one time you said that you wanted to do this, so I thought, hey, let's do it today. Even though I'm sick and I had some difficulties at the beginning, but it's all good now.
Don't feel bad. I've been my allergies have been driving me insane.
Yeah, I got a bad cold.
Never had allergies before until when I was younger, and then go figure, as an adult, I get them.
Yeah, that's no good. Your painting's looking really, really good.
Thank you.
And it's going by pretty fast, I find. You're working on it pretty good.
Yeah, this confetti is a little pain in the butt, but other than that, I'm not really complaining.
Bet you the squares are good because it's every moment.
Of course.
Yeah. I love every moment squares. They're my favorite. So what's new with you?
Not a whole lot. Just, you know.
So what's new with you?
Hold on. My phone wants to echo. Hey, Susan, how are you? I'm sorry. I didn't have my chat up. Sorry. Sorry,
So,
Susan. Sorry, Lisa. I didn't have my chat up on my phone and I couldn't see anything. Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
it's weird.
Oh, this is well, I wanted to use StreamYard before, and well, I've just been kind of a chicken.
It's really easy though. Really.
I have an account. I just never really like got motivated, and I've been chickening out on it because I'm like, do I really want to do this?
Well,
Do I really want to go through this?
even when I don't go, like I always use StreamYard because I find that I don't get as much hamsters when I go through StreamYard.
I may have to do that because
Even when I go by myself, I go on StreamYard because I feel like it doesn't buffer as much as it does when you're on YouTube. I don't know.
Excuse me.
That's just me.
There were booby shots. Okay, whose boobies? Mine? Wait a minute.
What?
I'm going through the chat and Susan.
Oh, there
were booby
yeah.
shots. Okay, was it mine?
No, it was mine because I was trying to, because my tripod broke. And then the camera was just hanging here dangling, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get my other tripod. And it was just a hot mess this morning.
Oh Lord.
I broke my old tripod, which was already breaking. It was already on like its last legs, but I totally broke it now. I'm going to have to buy another one because I kind of like that one because this one has the ring light, and it's kind of, sometimes the ring light blinds me. I like to use it on unboxings, but that's it.
I haven't used the ring light. I want to get one, but I haven't. I need one just because I like the tripod I have now, but it doesn't, my camera is just held up there with a freaking clip, and I'm afraid that my camera is going to like fall one day while I'm sitting here recording or doing a live, and that wouldn't be pretty. That would be awful.
No.
And first of all, I want to say hi to everybody. I am sorry I am late pulling up my chat. I see Susan and everybody. So please I'm sorry if you feel like I'm being rude. I didn't see, like I said, I just got my chat up. So I'm sorry. I want y'all to think I was ignoring everybody.
DT's secretary just joined the chat. Yeah.
You don't have corona, do you? I'm just kidding.
I don't think I do. And my sister Helen keeps on bugging me that I do. You gotta go get tested. I'm like, leave me alone. I don't have corona. I can still taste and smell. I don't have a fever. I think I just have the common cold. The list had it too.
Well, see, that's what they thought I had before I even, just because of my allergies and the sneezing and the sniffles, and yeah, they wanted me to go get tested, and I was like, do I want to go? But I didn't go, and the doctor just asked me, because I have an app that I can just pull up a doctor and talk to you through a camera, and he was like, okay, do you have, and can you like smell anything? Yeah. Do you have a hard time breathing? No. And he said, well, you don't have a fever. I said, no. He says, well, then there's nothing wrong with you. It's just allergies. I'm like, okay, that works.
Yeah, see, I was like, my chest was hurting a little bit, and I have like phlegm, but I don't have, it's like not like I'm out of breath.
Right.
It's just a
Thank
cold. It's just a bad cold that I picked up. Plus, I work in a cold environment, so that doesn't help either.
No, that doesn't. That sucks. Hi, Susan. Or wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. Thank you, Susan. And hi, Sensational Crafter. How are you?
Sensational Crafter, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining the chat. Sorry,
And by
guys.
the way, thank you for bringing me up to speed a couple weeks ago with everything that was going on. I felt really, really like, wait a minute, all this crap is happening.
Yeah, you gotta stay in the lingual.
And of course, then Mrs. Coffee called me because she messaged me and she was like, I will let you know what's going on. And she finally called me and she was telling me, and I was like, really? I mean, like JJ, she unfriended me along with Laura. And I was like, okay, what did I do?
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, and of course, Mrs. Coffee was like, she thinks probably because you never because I never said anything, like made a video about all the drama and all that stuff. And I told her, I said, Leisha, why? It doesn't solve anything.
No,
It just
it
makes it
doesn't.
worse. And I said, and I chose to stay out of all this political crap because I don't like talking about politics because it's just depressing.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, she thought they would get you because you have mixed kids that you were going to take their side. Okay. Just because I didn't and didn't say anything doesn't mean. I was just like, wow, whatever. I said, it's whatever.
I try to stay neutral.
That's what I told her. I said, I'm just staying out of it. I said, Laura can just, have, be upset or whatever, let her do whatever she's going to do. And she said, well, she's not going to do YouTube anymore. And I said, well, she was talking about not doing it for the longest time. And I just assumed that, she changed her mind. And she's like, nope. She said, you didn't see her live stream? And I said, well, I saw she went live that one time, but I didn't really pay attention. She says she missed it. It's like, oh God. I went and watched it and I was like, holy crap.
Well, she did go on a few weeks ago with the pot of stew.
Well, she's been going on off and on. The last one I saw was she made some kind of stew or something.
Yeah, stew, yeah. That's what I saw.
I was like,
and
okay.
one with the dolphins.
Yeah, Susan, she is, but I don't know what's going on with her. Like I just said, she there for a while talked about not doing her channel anymore. And I guess whatever happened just caused her to not want to do her channel anymore. And I didn't even know she stopped, or literally. And until I went to message her one day and she never answered me back and I couldn't figure out what had happened and nobody could tell me anything. And I was like, okay, what's going on? And this was at the beginning of the year. And finally, Lizzie kind of brought me up to speed. And then the next thing I know, Mrs. Coffee's talking to me for almost 2 hours. And I'm like, what the heck happened here? That I was just totally baffled because I was just like, okay, I didn't think Laura was like that, but, and I'm not saying that's bad. I mean, she's got her opinion just like everybody else. I just didn't think that she was that, upset, but
I like Laura. She's funny.
Yeah, she's funny, and it just kind of shocked me because I was like, okay. Cover minders. I have cover minders, but I'm not using them right now, Lisa. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Susan won my cover minders
Oh, cool.
and 2 washi tapes, and I have them in an envelope ready to be mailed, but I haven't got to the postal yet. And I don't think they're open today. I drop them off. I've just been under the weather and I haven't been able to go to the post office.
Well, that's
But I
understandable.
do have it in the envelope ready to be mailed out. That I do. I did get that far.
Okay, Lisa. But yeah,
Yes, Susan, you won my cover minders. Susan M.
don't mind my background
I
noise.
do have your address because you did fill out the form, and I have it all in the envelope ready to go. I just need to go to the post office.
Please don't mind the background noise, guys. My son is back there doing a gaming tournament with his friends, and he's a little loud today.
It's okay. I have a loud son too. He's probably, I don't know what he's doing. He's addicted to this game on the computer right now. I don't even know what it's called. Billy, are you still here? Maybe Billy left because he was busy packing.
Excuse me.
So do you have any new plans for your channel?
I'm going to start a kind of what Stitcherista is doing with her true crime thing.
Okay.
But I want to name it something different. I just got to come up with a name. I'm not going to start it till next week. And because I'm stuck on trying to come up with a name. I'm good at coming up with stuff, but then I can't think of a title for, yeah. So, and I'm trying to do like what
Rachel's in the house.
I'm trying to do like what she's doing of, people like, criminals that you've never heard of, cases that never been heard of. And so, yeah, I'm just.
Okay, everybody brainstorm. Let's think of a name for her show, for her title.
I don't want it to be true crime with Jennifer, because that would be kind of like what Stitcherista is doing. And that would be I don't want to copy Stitcherista. I mean, she already knows that I'm going to do it because I posted on one of her videos and that I, have been thinking about starting this, and that she kind of put a burr in my butt to start it. So.
Oh, I don't think it's copying. I think everybody has their own flair on things, right?
Yeah, but I just didn't want to copy the same title. That would kind of been, awkward. Hi, Rachel. How are you?
What can we name it? Thank you. I'm so excited. I missed it. Gonna have to go back and watch after. It's okay. I'm happy you won.
Do I know Billy?
True crime. What can we name it?
I don't know, but do I know Billy's diamond painting?
He's new,
okay.
And he's exploded, and he's got a lot. He grew very fast.
Okay.
And he's doing this collaboration of this picture with me. I'm doing this. This is from Treasure Studios Arts. It's Halloween Secrets. It was made for Rachel Ray last year for Halloween for her collab. And me and Billy decided we wanted to do it for our collab this year for Halloween. So I'm trying to catch up on it because I've been sick. So that's why I'm working on it today.
Oh, that works.
I've actually worked on it for the last 2 days.
They're one company I do want to try, but it seems like every time I get the money to do so, something comes up.
I wish I could have gone to the retreat too, Rachel.
You know what? I even forgot there was a retreat.
Yeah, there was a retreat, and seems like they all had a really good, fun time. They had a blast.
Dr. Death. I think I've heard of that one, Danielle. I'll have to look him up. I think I've heard of that one. Well, Billy, it's nice to meet you because I had no clue who you were. I thought you were somebody else. Oops. I started to call him by somebody else.
It's Billy. Billy was the only boy at the retreat with all those women, and he's still alive.
Yes, I see this. I'm getting in the spirit over here. Got Christmas pudding and oh, Rachel, I'm coming to your house. Ice cream and Christmas pudding. Oh Lord.
Oh, sounds yummy. I haven't had much of an appetite, really, since I've been sick. Oh.
Yeah, it sucks getting sick because, and even though I really wasn't sick, I had no appetite either. I was just like, you know what? Forget this. I just ate soup the whole time. It was just, it was awful. And I really didn't do a whole lot. I just stayed in my bed or on the couch, and little dude sat out here and did his schoolwork, and of course he doesn't even want to do that now. So, but
Alyssa finished her first, like here in Ontario, they're splitting up their classes. So here in Canada, in high school, you take four classes per semester.
right.
So they split up the classes. So she did construction. So she did construction from September to last week. So October something. So she did the whole course. They did one class all day. And she didn't go every day. She only went Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, and sometimes only Thursday, Fridays. So she's done that course now. So I think she moves on to her next course, which I think is math. So they're doing like one class a day. So all day long, the kids are in one class.
Okay, so is it kind of like the hybrid? Because here we have a choice. Actually, we will have a choice because they're getting everybody ready. They're kind of, getting everybody prepared for it. They have a choice here starting November for Sky anyway. He has a choice of whether or not he wants to go back to school for 2 or 3 days a week or just stay home. And I told him, I said, this is up to you. I said, this is the deal. This is what's going to be happening. You could go to school Monday or Tuesday or Thursday or Friday. And he was like, well, will I be able to like give my teacher a hug? And I said, no. And he says, well, what about the playground? And I said, no. He says, what about the cafeteria? And I said, no. He says, so basically, I'm going to be stuck sitting at my desk all day with a mask on my face, basically. And the only other bad part about that is if he wears his mask for a long period of time, he gets heat bumps and it ends up in hives. So he didn't want to go. So he's going to stay home.
Yeah, see, here the public schools are going every day. The little kids.
Right.
And they have to wear masks, and they told them to buy, those fanny packs to put their mask in the fanny pack when they're in the classroom or whatever. I don't know, because my niece's kids go to school. So hers just started junior kindergarten, and he's been going. But they're going every day, or you have the choice to keep your child at home. And some parents have up to keep their children at home.
Now, he told me, he says, Mommy, I do want to go, but then again, I don't want to risk getting sick or something like that, especially now. And I said, well, that's fine. Mommy's not going to make you. I said, but, you're getting to the point now where you're going in middle school next year, and it's time for you to kind of start, helping to make these kind of decisions, even though, you're only 10. And he says, well, I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to, get myself sick and end up
Greg wants to
infecting
know if I got COVID. No, I don't think so. Of course, I wasn't tested, but I'm pretty sure I don't have COVID because I can vape again. On I think it was Friday, I could not vape at all. I probably could have quit vaping actually, but I tried to vape on Saturday and I could vape again. When my
Susan,
chest is all congested, I can't vape at all.
Susan, when did that happen? Did you tell me about that? I'm sorry. I think you said something about that in one of my lives before. I don't remember.
Well, Susan, I did not know that. I'm so sorry.
I think she told me. I think she told everybody in one of my lives, but I can't remember if she did or not.
But no, I don't think I have COVID. I didn't get tested, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it. I don't have a fever. I'm still able to breathe, even though I have a stuffy nose.
Well, that's a good thing. Shoot.
My sister's paranoid too, but I'm fine. I just got a cold. Just a bad cold.
Susan, you did tell me about that, right? I do think you said something about that in my live, and if I didn't give you my condolences, I'm very, very sorry.
I'm sorry, Susan. I didn't know that. That's horrible.
I know one thing. I got to get me some more patty wax. I'm about running out.
I know that the public school here in town, one of them got a case of COVID. But so far in Alyssa's high school, there has not been any that I know of. Alyssa had a really bad cold too, and she's getting over it as well. I think that's where I caught this from, was actually from Alyssa. She said she had to sweep the parking lot at work because she works at Tim Hortons, and she didn't have a jacket on, and she thinks she caught a cold when she was sweeping up the parking lot.
Danielle, are you still here?
I don't know. She was here.
Yeah, she was, but if she is, I need her to send me the Can you message me the name of Dr. Death? I could probably just Google it, but I want to
Is that for your true crime?
Yeah, I've already got one picked out to start with. Have you ever heard of the Amityville murders in New York?
No, I don't think I have.
Well, they kind of made the horror movie from that.
Oh, really?
And, well, I looked it up and I was like, okay, this dude was there's something wrong with this dude. It was weird. He killed his entire family, his mother, his sisters. It was just weird. I was like, holy crap.
There was years ago in Strathroy, years and years ago. I think I was still a child. But this teenager killed his parents in their bedroom and then had a party. And everybody was at the party and his parents were dead in the bedroom.
That sounds like the Hernandez brothers.
Yeah, right? But it was in Strathroy.
Because, yeah. Oh, thank you. I
don't even think his sister knew. I think he had a sister too. I'm not 100% sure. That was a long time ago.
I was looking at that on Google, and yeah, it was just like
Jen's murder mystery.
Yeah, thank you, Susan. I might just use that. But yeah, I was looking at it on Google and I was just like, okay, this dude.
Mystery stories. Mystery crime stories with Jennifer. I don't know. Jen. I don't know. I'm usually pretty good at names. Coming up with names.
Rachel, did you stop stitching? Are you back diamond painting full time now?
I
Is
don't
that
think
what
so.
your last video was? Because I was kind of shocked. Huh? No?
I didn't think so. Pretty sure I saw a floss tube go up.
Well, that's what I thought I saw, but then I watched one and she was talking about, oh no, it was her live, and she was talking about diamond painting full time again, and I was like, wait a minute. What happened here? No, I didn't, sweetie. We've had, this weekend has kind of been lazy. I've just kind of zoned out with the kids, and yeah. Sorry, I'll watch it. Promise. I've been trying to make a day where I just catch up on YouTube videos or whatever, and that's not working. So, but yeah, I'll watch it. I'm not going to forget.
Confessions of Me. I love watching Whippin' Chats. They're my favorite to watch. Or Whippin' Chats.
Yeah, I like doing those, but then there's times that I like sit here and I'm like, what else do I need to talk about? Sometimes I forget. You should. I mean, I know you all probably watch them, but when it gets like quiet and there's nothing said, that's because I sometimes forget.
I just pause, recalculate myself.
I was sitting here the other day and I was doing my whip and chat and I'm thinking, okay, there was something I needed to talk about, and I'm steadily diamond painting away and I'm thinking, whoa, what did I forget?
I just pause it and then I'm like, okay, recalculate yourself, Liz. Then go back at it again.
Did you know my email? I can't.
This looks horrible with the light pad on underneath. Looks much better with the light pad off.
Is it? Oh, it got bright. Susan, what exactly are you selling? I don't want to know. She says people will buy anything. That's kind of scary.
Selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. People will buy anything.
I'm afraid to even ask.
I'll buy some diamond painting stuff.
There you go. That works. Hey, Butt Lazy, how are you?
Hi, Butt Lazy. I haven't seen you forever.
She was in my live last week. But she was kind of.
That's diamond painting money right there. She has $90 so far.
Junk. Oh, Lord. That's.
There you go, Jen. Start selling some junk so you can buy some diamond paintings.
They're right. No kidding. I sold old yarn. Really?
There you go.
Salt and pepper shakers.
I have salt and pepper shakers that are in the shape of a fish from Cape Cod. They're cute. Clothes.
Still feeling down. Can't
Believe it or not, guys, I don't have very much clothes.
I don't either.
And then I see all my friends that have like closets and closets of clothes. And I'm like, you know what? That's just more laundry.
Exactly.
And I'm like, nope, not going there.
That's the way I feel. Every time I look at that, it's bad enough I have a hard time making sure my laundry gets done now.
Yeah.
Do what? Old dinner sets. Okay. All right. Thank you. I will look him up, Danielle. As a matter of fact, let me write this down before I forget, and let me go get my freaking. Oh, wait a minute. There's a notepad.
Well, I guess you could sell it all on the marketplace because right now you can't really do yard sales. Ugh.
Christopher.
The closets for diamond painting stash not closed.
Oh,
That's
see, I
funny.
need a stash, but I just don't. I'm trying to hold out for one for Chuck Pinson, and I keep missing the one I want.
Can you pre-order it?
I tried, and what I thought I had on my credit card, I didn't. So yeah, so I gotta wait. Okay, Cheryl.
I don't have a Chuck Pinson either, so don't feel bad. I want one too. I do not have one yet, but I will.
Of course, everybody
in the future.
Well, of course, everybody's trying to warn me away because they're all confetti, and I'm thinking, okay, and your point, it doesn't really bother me. I'm sitting here doing one that's confetti riddled now. It doesn't really bother me that much.
No.
I mean, shoot. I literally want to sell finished diamond paintings. More power to you, but lazy. If you can do it, honey. I've never tried to sell finished diamond paintings. I wouldn't even begin to even know. Yes, I remember the butterfly explosion. Okay, Rachel, why? Yes, I remember butterfly explosion. Why? Was that Chuck Pinson?
I don't think so.
Oh, they turn out so beautiful. Well, yeah, and you know, like I said, I don't mind confetti. I mean, I know, right? I know. Oh, I said never again with the disrespectful confetti. Okay, Rachel. It's been a while. You gotta remember, that's right when I started diamond painting, and I hated trying to do that. Of course, that was one of my first ones, and I made that mistake, and I'll never do that again.
It's funny how you think way back when we were all diamond painting back then.
I know.
And I didn't even have a YouTube channel. I would just watch y'all. Those were the days. The good old days.
Oh, geez. I heard Dreamer Designs artworks are all, you know what? I don't know. Sensational. I haven't tried any of theirs.
I have one, but I haven't done it yet.
I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about them, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
My canvas came good and everything, but why am I echoing now?
I don't know.
Do you have anything on?
No, I turned mine down. That's weird. Wait a minute. Let me make sure it's dead. Yeah, it's on silent.
I see. I don't know why I'm echoing now, but I bought Dreamer's Design. The only thing that I had problems with, nothing about the canvas or anything or the condition it came in, they charged me double shipping, and that pissed me off.
Where are they based?
Well, they're supposed to be a Canadian company, but it comes all from the US in a warehouse in the US. So they charged me, like, I think it was like $14 shipping from the US. And then when I got a letter from the post office saying I have to pick up something, and she's like, oh, it has a cash on delivery. And I'm like, what? Like, what the heck did I order that's cash on delivery? And then I get there and I paid it. It was like $16 or something to get it out of the post office. And I get it home and I am like, if this is Dreamers Designs, I'm going to lose my shit. And I open it up and it's Dreamers Design. And then my daughter's like, well, Mom, at least it came in perfect condition. I'm like, that's not the point. The point is, I got double charged, but they ended up refunding me $15. So it wasn't too bad. So
That's crazy.
But I did pay a lot of money for it too. That's what made me mad too, because you know, when I buy stuff from the US, it's not just the amount of money. I have to pay the exchange rate. And right now our dollar is not very good. So I end up paying good coin for stuff. And that's why I get a little bit upset.
That is crazy.
Like,
but I could understand that.
Like a $50 painting for you guys will end up being almost $100 for me. Right? So then I get a little bit upset. Especially when I'm paying a lot of money. And it wasn't even a big painting. It was only a 40 by 50, I think. And I paid a lot of money for it. It was those two koi fish. I got it because it's nice and colorful. Right. And I've heard a lot of people say that their colors are so bright. And I thought, well, I'll get a bright, colorful painting and then it won't really bother me.
Right.
That's my philosophy on it anyway. Okay, I'm out of chat here.
What is
Susan put up my Facebook page. If you guys all want to go. Friday, I missed Shout Out Friday because I was sick, guys. But if you want to post for Shout Out Friday, in the same post of last week, there's going to be the same post this week. And we'll just keep on going and see who gets the highest votes. And you get shouted out on my next video. And the comment of the week. It will be on this Friday because I'm sorry, guys, that I missed this Friday. But I was sick. And I've been really trying to concentrate on this one canvas because it's getting pretty close to Halloween, guys. And Liz isn't very far.
And Rachel's over here making fun of me. Telling me I hated the confetti. Yes, I did. You want to know why I hated the confetti on that butterfly one? Holy crap. It wasn't just like this one. This one has blocks of color in it too, but not like my Diamond Art Club, the Who You Say I Am. This isn't as bad as Butterfly Explosion was. Butterfly Explosion was like every time I turned around, I had to change the color. So Rachel, I know what I said, but this one's not as bad, believe me. And I don't have popping drills, which is a good thing about Every Moment. That's the only thing I liked about Every Moment. Don't have to worry about popping drills like I did with Who Can.
Well, I think it's turning out very, very nice. They look very sexy.
Yes, they do. Oh shoot! Mrs. Coffee made fun of it the other day because I hadn't finished Jensen's face, and she thought he looked like RoboCop. And she was teasing me, and I said, "Yes, I know. We'll get it finished, and then he won't look like RoboCop anymore." They are so expensive.
Rachel, did you watch my Pretty Neat Creative custom unboxing? I watched yours and how yours came, and then did you see mine? It came in a tube, but it wasn't very nice. I'll talk about that a little bit too. So I got a custom of Luna, my granddaughter.
I
From
saw that you posted the video. I have to go back and watch it. Now I'm kind of scared to watch it because the way you're sounding, it's kind of like,
well,
is
no,
it that bad?
it came in a tube and everything, but the tube was too small for the size of the painting, and they folded the end, and they shoved it in the tube. So the one half of the canvas is all wrinkled all the way down the one side. So I was pretty upset because, like, even though I did get a discount on it, I was still upset because it was a $70, like $70 canvas.
Right.
And then I emailed them, and they sent me an email saying, well, you know, just put it under books and under a mattress and see if it'll flatten out, because we do use pour glue. And if it doesn't work out, we'll give you a $10 discount. That's the email I got back.
That doesn't.
So,
that's,
so right now I have it underneath everything else. I was just kind of upset because it was all wrinkled on the one side, and I've had pretty good luck with that company, and then I was kind of upset. But apparently the factory ran out of tubes, so they're trying to shove them into smaller tubes.
that sounds like something that Who Can would do.
So I was kind of upset, but
Because they used to do that kind of crap. Hi, Karen.
so yeah. I was going to put like the message in it after, but I had already posted the video so that I could send them my video, but obviously they didn't care about my video.
Obviously not.
To say, oh, we'll just give you a $10 credit. I'm like, okay, whatever. But it's underneath all of my other diamond paintings to see if I'll flatten out. But I was so upset. Like, she's so cute. You gotta watch it. My granddaughter is beautiful. And I'm not just saying that because it's my granddaughter. She's pretty.
Why do they keep coming after you, Rachel? What did you do? Besides the fact that your video was, because I haven't seen your video yet either. What'd you do? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, I've had a beautiful painting from them, and I was shocked that that happened, and then I was shocked at their response, because I thought for sure they would have said, oh, we'll send you out a new canvas. No. So I was pretty shocked that that's the response I got, but whatever.
I haven't ordered from them yet, so kind of.
Their drills are like, I love their drills. At least the one that I did. I've only done one so far, but the one I did, they reminded me of Every Moment. Like, they're that good.
Okay, Rachel said she confused people. That they said she confused people. Yeah. Okay. Rachel, you are not that confusing, and you don't confuse people. You sit there and explain. I've seen you explain. You sit there and explain. And you take everything out and do step by step, and sometimes you even add steps in just to make sure people understand.
Hi, Natalia. Thanks for coming in. I see you pop in.
Who wasn't very happy? Susan? Rachel? Or Lizzie, which I can understand. I mean, I've not ordered from them yet. I mean, I've kind of looked at their stuff, but I don't know if I want to. Rachel, it was the one where you clearly said they fixed it, but people didn't finish watching the video, and people went after them. I don't know.
See, I watched Rachel's video too, and I didn't watch it all the way to the end, and I'm like, oh my God, you see what happened to Rachel's canvas to somebody? And they're like, yeah, but did you watch the other half? And I'm like, no. Then I had to go watch the other half. I'm like, oh, okay, they did send her another one in a tube. But still, that's not right either. Like, mine, they stuffed in a tube. And then Rachel's, they didn't even put it in a tube. Like, what the hell?
That's
I don't know what's better, getting stuffed in a tube or being sent without a tube.
right.
I'm like, well, they could have, the tube has like leeway. They could have like taped it. I don't know. They could have done it smarter than what they did, but they didn't. But it is what it is.
That's just that's really, come on, get on here right. Seriously?
Pretty soon I'm going to get off because aren't you going to go live, Jen?
No.
Oh, you're not?
No. I
Okay,
put it on the thing that
okay, then we'll
going
stay
live
live.
at,
We'll stay
that we
live.
were doing this together, so
Okay.
because I'm like, you know what? And I didn't even like schedule it on my dashboard or anything. So
Well, I finished one color. Should I move on to another?
I got to get back into going live more because I haven't been consistent with that lately.
I really like these containers from AliExpress. They're like knockoffs of Elizabeth Ward. I'm really liking them.
What? Oh,
They're like, you know, Elizabeth Ward containers.
the Doris ones?
Yeah, but they're like a knockoff brand that AliExpress sells. And I like them. I like them a lot.
I haven't ordered anything from them in so long.
I haven't actually either. I think the last order I did was those containers. And I got a diamond painting that I ordered like a long time ago from them that I thought was lost for sure. And then I just got it like last week. And I got another diamond painting from a company that I can't remember where I ordered it from.
Now that's bad.
That's terrible, right? I can't remember the name of it. It was a link that someone sent me, and I clicked on it, and I bought a painting, and now do you think I can remember? And when I go to my PayPal, the name of it does not make any sense to any company.
Oh my God.
So I have no clue where I got this painting from. I'm going to have to investigate to figure out where the heck I bought this painting. Maybe when I open it up, it might say the name of the company.
Possibly. But then again.
But again, if it's China, who knows, right? So I don't know what I'm going to do about that one. Diamond painting with anxiety. Hi, how are you? I remember my pretty neat custom. Well, major gapping. Okay. I hope there is a major gapping. The face was awful. They wanted me to take the drills off and replace them with a different color. I told them fine, but it doesn't. That's difficult enough. I saw the video where you said again and they messaged you but cleared up. I don't know. I don't think that's for me.
I forget all the time. Karen, I meant to ask you, did you ever finish the Path diamond painting? Or are you guys still working on that?
See, but lazy. Me too. I only do one unboxing a week because I can't afford to do unboxings every day of the week. So I just do like themes, like I do my Bling Bling Wednesday and I do like Flirty Friday I just do things like that to kind of fill in the gaps because I don't have enough unboxing content to show. And I know that unboxings get the most views, but that's actually the most that's the most less like time because unboxings don't take an hour of watch time, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like it's a catch win situation, I guess.
Bud Lazy, you'll figure it out. It's not that hard, trust me.
What trolls? We had a troll?
I don't know.
We did. I missed it.
Obviously, Rachel says we did. Okay. I didn't see the troll. Oh, wait a minute. Susan's message got retracted. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, she's not on here. I was going to say, wait a minute. There were trolls on here. I didn't see one. I wanted to see all the fun.
I get excited when I get a troll.
The residents are all excited about working on Halloween. Okay, my next question, Karen, do you want to do our little whatever after the holidays? Or do what? I'll do it whenever. I mean, if you want to wait until after, the first of the year, we can. It's no big deal. Because I was going to ask you message. All right. Yeah. I was going to email you, and I kind of lost your email. Susan, I was beginning to wonder because it was like, she said she was dealing with the trolls, and I was like, where? I want to see. You know what, Bad Lazy? I didn't know you were 19, honey. I thought you were older than that.
No, I knew she was young.
I had no idea.
Full of life. I wish I was 19 again.
Sometimes I do, believe me.
What would I do better in my life? I tell you, if I was still 19, my life would not be gone the way it has. I had my first child at 19.
That works, Karen, because I was just kind of like trying to figure out, because this is like a busy time of the year for people, starting with Halloween and then, and Thanksgiving. So I just didn't want everybody to feel like, oh, we got to rush. I always miss the trolls because I'm working and lurking. Well, I'm sorry. They're not always in a chat, I've noticed. So maybe we luck out half the time. I've noticed there's not been that many lately. Maybe they're kind of leaving everybody alone.
Susan, if there was a troll in here, I'd be like, Tai playing with mommy. Tai is, I don't know what he's doing. He's downstairs. Probably going to complain to me soon that we have no groceries and I need to go grocery shopping. He's been bugging me all weekend to go grocery shopping, and I'm like, listen, dude, I'm sick. I'm like, go grocery shopping. And he's like, well, how am I supposed to bring them back? And I'm like, I don't know, take a cab?
Yeah.
And he's like, no. And I'm like, these kids would be lost without me, I tell you.
Hi, Lisa. Yeah, I'm a 19-year-old girl that is depressed since she was 13 and is someone who is now in her rebellious phase. Oh, boy.
I miss the trolls, too, all the time. I'd be like, what? There was a troll? And I missed it.
Oh, I've noticed now they're not as they're not showing themselves as much as they used to. Of course, you know, I could be wrong, but I know that there was shoot. There was somebody's live and I can't remember who it was, but yeah, they had a bunch of trolls on there and it was just like, are you serious?
Susan, don't even talk to me about Christmas. Ugh. I don't.
She finished Christmas shopping.
I have 2 presents bought for Luna, and that is it. And I have 1 present for Luna in my bedroom too that my sister Yvette bought her, and it's in my room. All we've bought so far is for Luna.
Yes, Lisa, it is. It was a troll on me and Mrs. No, I don't know. It wasn't that. It was a live, Rachel, and I can't remember whose it was. It wasn't yours, and it wasn't Mrs. Coffee's. I can't even remember who I was watching. I don't even remember now. But there was somebody that was being a troll, and it was, you know, it was kind of funny because they acted like they were in the they acted like they were interested in the whole diamond painting thing, and then all of a sudden I was like, uh-oh, here we go. No, I was talking about right now, LOL. Oh, there was a troll. Oh.
Lisa Browley! Is that Sexy Sam?
Yes, it is. I'm almost done his face.
Yay.
Actually, there you go. I just got to finish around his head.
And his eyes. Isn't there 2 spots on his eyeball?
Yeah, I got to put those 2 colors in there.
I know, Lisa. I missed everybody too. But I was sick because... Oh my god, I broke it?
Yeah, it's broken.
Oh, I can crazy glue that. I broke my witch's hat for my for my Halloween collab.
Oh no.
Wait, someone's here with you?
Yeah, Jen.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I think I really broke it. I don't even think I can glue this back.
It isn't really fun being in your school. But lazy, let me tell you something.
Okay.
I know the feeling.
Oh my gosh, I did really break it. Is there a piece down there?
Oh no. But lazy, can I give you some advice?
Relax. So.
Was it like this?
On that whole thing.
Before? I don't think so.
I almost died on your shit.
If you allow me.
Was it like that?
I don't know.
If not, I'll just leave it alone.
Where's my Gorilla Glue?
Hey, Rob! It makes me want to break out my supernatural. That's what this is, Lisa. Or that's what this is. Believe me. But lazy, I'm gonna give you. I've been where you're at. Okay. I think all of us in this live have been where you're at. I was rebellious. I was the black sheep of the family. Okay. And I did a lot of things to get my parents' attention. Now, I'm not saying this is a good thing because believe me, it's not. But
look for it later.
To get my parents' attention, I ended up getting pregnant because I wanted my parents' attention. And I just did a lot of things that I shouldn't have done. And I know now part of it was depression. You need to go now and get that taken care of. And I know you've probably heard this before, but if you don't, it's just going to get worse and you're going to get worse. You don't want to go there. I have a Good grief. Now my daughter's going to kill me because I don't know exactly how old my oldest daughter is. She's 28 years old. She's been where you are. Okay. She's gone to the point that she was so depressed, she could have been suicidal. Don't let yourself get too far down in the dumps. It's not fun. And I'm not lecturing you. I'm not trying to lecture you, honey, but I've been where you are. My daughter's been where you are, and you need to go and get yourself some help just from experience. J-Rob, how are you? Sorry, I'll get off my little soapbox now.
EP Addiction Adventures, J-Rob, how are you? Have a safe travel home.
Long time no see, J-Rob.
What
Where
time
you
does
been?
your plane leave at? She's heading back from Texas.
Oh, well, darn. I'm already. Whoops. Have you ordered from Mrs. Coffee's Etsy yet, Lizzie?
No, not yet. It's gonna be. It's gonna be
There- Yeah, there's a couple things I want on there, but I'm gonna have to wait.
What?
There's no food.
Well, here we go again. No food.
There isn't.
Well,
There's sticks to the cut.
I'm gonna have to go to the store, even though I don't want to.
Because we have no mixed soup.
I know we don't have any milk. Tyler drank it all.
He also drank all the pop and hid it on me.
No, it's not. It's in the corner.
Yeah, I didn't know about it for the longest time until half the case was gone.
Here's my pop.
Darn it.
It's fine.
All right.
I've been drinking tea.
Oh, it's really bad.
You know, we should do this more often, Lizzie.
Yeah. I only have every other Sunday off. That's the only problem.
No, but this is fun.
You like?
I don't feel like, you know.
You don't feel like you have to think of something to say?
Yeah.
Especially when
Oh, Alyssa thinks she's the game show of the whole thing. You just do it now.
I
Excuse
talk a lot and then get mad and we keep talking a lot in your lives.
I'm like overheating. Where's what did I do with my numbers? I got scatterbrain again.
Uh-oh.
I really like this tray. I got it from
That happens to me all the time. I get scatterbrain all the time. And of course, my kids think it's because I'm getting old and I'm losing my brain, my memory. No, I just get scattered brain.
They do say that taking metformin will give you dementia when you're older. I take metformin for my diabetes. So I'm bound to be forgetful when I get older.
Well,
My mom was pretty forgetful. Maybe that's why, because she was probably metformin too, because she was a diabetic. My mom, one time, she used to make this like tuna casserole stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and it was kind of like, it was like mashed potatoes, and then it had tuna, and then it had olive oil and vinegar and parsley and onion, and she'd mix it all up. Anyways, I used to love it, and she would put eggs on top, and I used to love it all the time. And then she's like, I had to put drops in her eyes because she had cataracts, so she had eye surgery, so she had to get these drops in her eyes. So after work, I had to come put drops in her eyes, and she's like, "Oh, I'll make you that tuna thing when you come." So she had put it out on the table, and I'm like looking at it. She had it all done up like she does on the platter. And I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, "Mom, where's the tuna?" She's like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot the tuna." She
Oh,
had
Lord.
mixed it all together, but forgot the tuna.
Oh my God.
I thought it was so funny. This is when she was like, this was probably like a few months before she passed away. I swear she was like forgetful. She was funny. I miss my mom a lot. She actually passed away in the month of October. On your birthday, actually. That's how I remember your birthday, Jen.
Oh, darn.
Yeah. She passed away on your birthday. A long time ago, before I even knew you.
I need something to drink and not in my nose.
I think you're the only one that remembers when my birthday is.
It's October 30th.
Yeah, I used to get teased all the time because it's on mischief night, and yeah,
Yeah,
I told my mother, I said, "Really?" And my kids, are like, "Are you ever going to celebrate your birthday?" No, I really don't. That's one reason I don't like to celebrate my birthday. And oh well. Now it doesn't faze me as much, but still.
We call it Devil's Night in Canada. Do you guys call it Devil's Night in the States?
No, it's just basically mischief night, and that's when all the dumb stuff happens.
Yeah, here too. So we call it Devil's Night.
I was gonna say something.
I may have mentioned before, but I finally have my new member of
Yeah.
my little fur baby, Alara,
No, I was gonna say.
tenure. I did not know that, Susan. Is it a kitty cat or a dog?
Oh, that's nice, Susan. You got a new pet. Don't even talk about it, Alyssa. You're not getting a cat. Go.
Susan got another cat and I can't
No,
even
it's not
get
that
one.
Susan. It's a different Susan.
Oh. Still,
Not that Susan, honey.
I still want a cat.
No, you got 2 dogs over there. Look at them. They love you.
Gigi's chewing on something. Oh wait, no, he has to stuck his foot.
Oh,
Oh, a kitten. Oh,
Gigi had electrical tape stuck in his foot.
it's a kitten, Alyssa.
Can I get one?
No.
Why not?
Let's see, you have 2 dogs right there. Look at them.
If we move, can we get a cat?
No.
Why?
No.
What if I buy the cat?
No.
You always let Sarah have a cat.
No. You don't need another
he does sound adorable, though.
go.
I
Get
want-
ready for work or something.
I want to work. I want to get ready for it.
Alyssa, Susan Z said you can have a kitten.
Susan, you're not the boss.
What did she
Sorry, I just saw that and I was like, okay.
Wait, what?
Yes, Alyssa, you can have a kitten. No, Susan, she cannot have a kitten.
I want a kitten.
No.
So many of my friends have kittens, and they're making
Well, that's
me
good for them.
jealous.
Good for them.
That's
Go
good.
visit them. Go visit them and hug the kittens.
Yeah.
Well, then.
Sorry, Lizzie, I forgot I want a doggy to what?
Can we get
Okay,
a
maybe you understand that. I don't.
What?
Can we get a British bulldog?
A British bulldog now. You know how much a British bulldog is?
A French bulldog?
She can have one when
Either
she gets.
or. They're like $2,000.
It's either that or a cat, Mom.
No, neither or.
What?
Rachel said she can have one. She has her own place.
There you go. Rachel says you can have one when you have your own place.
Mom will never let me know that she needs me too much.
Oh, you think so, do you?
So Lisa
Oh boy.
yesterday, huh?
What did I say when you were at work yesterday?
Okay, you better be prepared to have a guest. Susan says she'll drive over there personally and get the kitten for her.
Okay, shh. Jen's talking.
I'm sorry, Jen.
Apologize to Jen right now.
I just did. Sorry.
Susan Z says she'll drive over personally and get her a kitten.
No, she won't.
Oh yeah, my noodles.
And Lisa B can't send one from Texas. Too much shipping.
Oh, are you serious, Lisa? Oh my gosh.
I got 2 French bulldogs. They
And
fart. French bulldogs fart, Alyssa.
Wow.
Fart like you, Alyssa, then I'm in trouble. We don't need another dog. We have 2 dogs. Too many dogs. But I love them. Do you have any pets, Jen?
No,
No.
we can't really have them here.
Not even
I mean, we can, but we'd have to pay a deposit, or there has to be like a doctor's note. So no, I don't have any. I used to have a kitten, but he was a terror, so we've had to get rid of him.
Sometimes they can be a little hellions.
Sorry, I'll get around. Have a great morning. Okay, Rachel. Yes, I will, and I will bring over my paintbrush, and we will all paint Lizzie's house. Oh, Lord.
My house needs painting.
Not since, like, Wednesday or Thursday. Why, you want to check it? Here. Keys are right there. I mean, there's nothing in there, but that doesn't mean anything. Bye, Rachel. Have fun. I might be in Cal's Live. I haven't really decided yet.
Bye, Rachel. I'll probably be here because I still gotta keep on working on this. And Alyssa's leaving me at 2 o'clock. Oh, yeah, I have to go grocery shopping, though. Darn it. Maybe I'll make Tyler go. Oh, no, I don't trust Tyler buying groceries. We'll end up with junk food.
I don't trust Justin to go either. Justin likes to try to go for me, and I don't. The last time he did that, I ended up with ramen noodles, and that was basically it.
I beg your pardon?
I mean, he did buy stuff that we did need too, but yeah, he bought more ramen noodles than.
I like ramen noodles. I've been eating them while I've been sick. What? Yeah, I know. There's like
What sock? Go look in my room. There's a bunch of socks in that basket that I need to fold. I just been kind of not folding laundry.
there's clam chowder.
I'm
Making ramen noodles.
Yeah, the
Just-
last one. I'm eating Mr.
No.
Noodles.
No, there's some in the back.
No.
Well,
That
then
does sound good right now,
I
though.
guess I gotta like stock up on them again.
I ate them all. You gotta like buy a whole box.
I know.
Oops.
I gotta go shopping. There's pie.
I didn't really want to eat pie.
That is true, Lisa B. They are. Believe me.
Lizzie, guess what? What, Lisa Bradley?
You're gonna
Love
eat it.
you.
Ramen noodles are great when you don't feel good. I think so too. That's what I was eating.
I like the ramen noodles better than the mixed ramen.
Really? I made bologna salad. I've never had bologna salad. What exactly is that, Susan?
Ew, what is that?
What is bologna salad?
That's what I want to
because
know.
I have bologna.
I've eaten a lot of that.
I ate some yesterday too. That's probably why there's no bread. My baby is moving out. Oh, Susan, elaborate on bologna salad.
Yes,
we all want
please.
to know.
So gross.
Alyssa says it sounds gross, but I'm intrigued.
You. I never knew there was such a thing. Inquiring minds want to know what bologna salad is. Sounds interesting.
I've heard of people frying up bologna in the frying pan.
My son loves to do that. Fry
I've
bologna.
heard of that.
You never
Bologna salad. See, I've never heard of that, Lisa. Lisa B. Now, I've had ham salad. I've never had the bologna salad. That sounds
Ham
interesting.
salad, is that ham in a can? I've never bought ham in a can.
No, my mom makes it, but the way she makes it like she would like if it was potato salad or something like that, or chicken salad. I think it's just chicken salad, but she just replaces it with ham. I guess I don't know if that's basically what that is, Susan. I don't know. I've never had
Susan,
it.
you need to set a picture of this. What is it? She's so will tell us what it is.
Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Mm.
Oh, I hope I'm not giving you my coal through the internet.
Yeah, okay. Do you know, this is funny. I was watching somebody the other day, and even though they were like doing a virtual interview, they had their mask on, and their exact statement was, I don't want to pass my germs through the internet because you know you can get sick from people through the internet. And I was like, what? Where did that come from? And yeah, I was just like, okay. He went to go get the mail.
That would be interesting.
Okay, you cut up bologna in strips with diced pickles, diced onions, Swiss cheese, and then there's homemade sauce. Let it sit and marinate. Okay.
Swiss cheese, but what's the homemade sauce?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Is it a certain sauce that you have to use, or just regular sauce? Because if that's the case, I will have to try this. Because that does sound rather. Just my little dude says delicious.
That'd make bologna taste probably a lot better.
Never heard of it. No, not that is a special kind of special there. I know, right? Danielle, I just sat there and I was just, I mean, this was on TV. And I was just sitting there and I'm like, really? Okay, there's something I didn't know about. And this was at the beginning of this whole entire pandemic. And I was just like, okay, really? If I need a mask to sit here and do my videos and my whipping chats, then there's a problem. And I just started laughing because these people were just like, yeah.
Lemon juice, apple vinegar, apple cider vinegar, olive oil, salt, and a spoonful of sugar. I don't know if I can do sugar though. I have all those ingredients. Well, I don't have lemon juice.
Oh. All right, time to go to the next section.
I have apple cider vinegar because remember when everybody says if you drink apple cider vinegar, you lose weight? Yeah.
Okay, that's a new one. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it has to be a certain kind. It has to have the mother ingredient in it. But I tell you, it's so godly awful. You drink it with water. I couldn't stand it. I'm like, nope, I'll be fat. Thanks.
I had no clue that.
But I still have that vinegar in the freaking cupboard.
All right.
And pepper. Lisa B, where are you going?
What is this? 414. Okay, Lisa B. Thank you.
We all love Lisa B. I think I need to catch up on her last couple of whipping chats.
Wait a minute, she has a channel?
Yes,
Okay, I didn't know this.
and she's a hoot. Don't pollute.
I'm gonna have to watch now. Lisa B, I didn't know you had a channel, honey. I'm sorry.
She's a hoot. Don't pollute.
I'm gonna have to watch because I didn't even know.
Lose
See,
weight.
there's some people that I didn't even know had channels. I was totally shocked.
Yeah, I have gloomy weather. This doesn't look very nice outside. Ooh.
Lizzie, Sensational Crafter wants to know if you have gloomy weather today.
Yeah, it looks gloomy. It looks like rainy. I don't know. My neighbor's roof looks wet. I don't know. I haven't been outside today yet. My first adventure out will be when I take Alyssa to work, and then I'm probably going to have to head out to the grocery store and pick up a few things quickly because I don't want to be in there long.
No, ma'am.
I don't even want to go at all, period. I'm going to make Tyler go with me.
Thank you for checking the mail.
Ty doesn't know this yet, but he's going with me. We have to work on our house together. Me and Ty are doing a house, but we kind of put it on a standstill. But he's back on days this week, so maybe we can do a live with the house again.
What are you doing?
I thought about doing another I thought about adding another diamond painting to one of my whipping chats and just coming up with something, but yeah. I used to get, somebody told me one time I was started to do Fridays as a whipping chat,
Mm-hmm.
like what you used to do. And yeah, I got so many people messaging me, why are you doing that? You don't need to do this for content, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Whatever.
I don't care what people say. I do what I want to do.
Yeah. And I even stopped the story time because not because of anything anybody said. It just got to be too much to try to remember where I left off. And it was just too much to even like sit there and go through all that and try to edit, and oh, it was awful. It took, I know one time, the first time I ever did a story time video, or every time I did one, it took like 3 hours just to edit because I was always either pausing or somewhere in the background, somebody was coughing and it was just annoying. I was like, forget this. I'm just going to stop this. What's so funny? Uh-oh.
Well, I was doing bling bling Wednesday in like a time lapse, and I found that I wasn't getting very many views on that. So that's why I changed it back to a whip and chat. And that's why I go live one day through the week. So it kind of breaks it up a little bit. I don't know, but and I was doing my bullet journal and my updates on Mondays with my mystery diamond painting, but I'm done my mystery diamond painting now. I'm going to be working on another one. I don't know if you know this, Jen, but there's a community event going on.
Where?
Crafting Journey, and it's a diamond painting, mystery diamond painting, and then you get paired up with somebody. So I was paired up actually with Sensational Crafter.
I didn't even know. I've always wanted to try one, but I can never. Every time I try to look for events like that, it always ends up because I don't watch YouTube anymore, hardly. I need to start watching it again.
So that starts in November 1st. And I think me and Sensational Crafter are crazy because we picked a very big canvas. And I know I'm not going to get it done in time. But it will eventually get done. I'm not going to stress over it.
Oh, you got a picture, Lizzie. Susan Z sent you a picture of the salad.
Oh, on my Facebook group?
I guess. I don't know. She just said she sent it. I don't know. I have no clue. Whoops.
I don't know what that message was about, but whatever. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like soup. Do you like put it in a sandwich or do you eat it like in a bowl? Do you eat it like that in the bowl or do you put it in a sandwich? Do you guys see it?
Bye, Rachel. Oh, wait a minute. That was a long time ago. Duh. I'm late. Holy crap.
I'm like, what? Rachel's
No,
back?
my phone. I turned my phone to see the picture. And what I did, it went all the way back up to when Rachel left. I'm like, wait a second. Oops.
Do you guys see that salad? It looks like soup.
It does. But it does look good. I'm going to have to try that. Susan, I think you're friends with me on Facebook. Can you send me the recipe?
No, she's gonna make me want it. The other day I bought these crackers and I was just eating them with tuna and mayo. Sometimes I'll do like tuna and I'll put onion and I'll put green peppers and celery and everything and I'll make it kind of like, and then I'll put it on crackers. I like it like that too. You guys are all making me hungry.
Well, my daughter's boyfriend made a meatless chili the other night. That was different.
Oh yeah. Did you
I've
like
never
it?
had that, but he made it, and it was rather tasty, to be truthful. And I don't eat chili a whole lot, but he made it, and I was like, okay, this is just. And of course, it doesn't look very good, but it tastes good. And I was like, okay, if this is as good as it, then I can guess the actual finished product doesn't have to look so bad. Because I was scared to eat it because it didn't look right. But no, it didn't look that bad.
It's like vegetarian chili.
Yeah.
It had vegetables and everything in it.
And I guess he assumed that I don't like meat because he made the statement. I didn't put any meat in it. And I just looked at him. He says, "Don't worry." And I was like, "What? What? Why?" And he was like, "You don't like meat." And I said, I didn't say that." He's like, "I thought you told me you didn't like meat." I was like, "Okay, here we go. No, I like meat." I said, every time you buy because he likes to buy when every week he brings like steak over. And I said, dude, if I didn't like meat, I wouldn't have ate the steaks.
I like steak. I think I've only had steak once this year. Because my barbecue ain't working, so the only time I've had steak is I went over to my sister's one time and we had steak.
Try tuna, sweet corn, apple, and pasta mixed with mayonnaise. Okay. Is it good, Lisa? I don't know. You have to tell me.
And you eat it with crackers, or do you put it on bread? That sounds actually really good. Because I like all those things.
Right.
Oh, pasta. I guess you would eat in a bowl. Lisa's not really keen on tuna, though. I love tuna. I grew up eating a lot of tuna.
Oh, I love tuna fish too. Oh my gosh.
Shoot, when I was in high school, every day, nobody had to ask me what my sandwich was. It was a tuna sandwich my mom would make me every single day. Tuna sandwich and an apple.
I grew up eating oysters, and now I can't stand them.
Oysters, really?
Yes. Oh my gosh, my parents. Oh, they used to bring oysters home. We'd eat oyster fritters. I used to love them. Now, My dad tried to give me oysters once after I became an adult and moved out of the house, and he's like, "You used to like these." Oh no, I think they're nasty. He's like, "Well, you used to eat them all the time." Okay, I believe you.
I like mussels. I don't know if I've eaten too many oysters. I like mussels.
His thing was he couldn't understand how I could sit here and eat steamed crabs and shrimp, but I won't eat oysters. I'm sorry.
They're yummy.
I just don't. I just think they're nasty.
I love crab. It's one of my favorite. Crab is yummy. What the heck is Alyssa watching? It's making a racket.
Of course, my son's over here saying, "I want chicken nuggets." Yeah. Well, Lisa Bradley, I will try that, sweetie. Definitely.
I'm always up to new things. My kids not so much. I don't know what the heck Alyssa's
I'll
watching.
be back after. Okay, sensational crafter. That's fine. Go eat.
Everybody wants ramen noodles now.
Right?
We all talked about ramen noodles. Now everybody wants them. Oh, Lisa Brown.
So Bradley, I just finished a section 2, honey. So
Woohoo!
I'm right there behind you.
We're on the roll today.
Only thing about Ever Moment I don't like is their glue on the side. It's a
Yeah.
pain.
I use washi tape though.
I do, but yeah. I just misplaced the washi tape I was using and I don't know what I did with it. So I'm kind of without washi tape right this second.
Tape? What's on the tape?
Oh, I missed some.
I know. I saw Sexy Sam. Haha. Oh.
Do you have an X-Acto knife? You can cut the
Say it's
the glue off.
John! Seriously? My God, my daughter's boyfriend is being strange.
I heard sexy Santa. I'm sorry.
No, Sexy Sam.
Yeah.
Sure.
Winchester.
Oh, I'm sexier than her. Come on.
Yeah, okay. I don't know about all that. You're my future son-in-law, so I don't know.
Do I want to rob Food Lion for chicken nuggets? Are you trying to get me fucking raped? Weirdo. I want chicken nuggets. And I can't say what I want because she's doing a live.
No, you cannot.
I want weed.
Okay, I'm so sorry for
There's a
you.
substitute right there.
You got supernatural washi tape, Lisa? Where? I want some, and no, I won't use it. I'll just, yeah, it'll sit here and look all pretty.
I look pretty.
Lizzie, don't mind him. He's being special.
I can't even really hear him.
He's being special over here. Miranda's boyfriend's being really, really special today. AliExpress. I didn't really.
Hear that sound, you're special.
They have it on AliExpress. Holy crap.
There you go, Jen. You have to go buy some.
Now I'm going to have to, now I have a reason to go to AliExpress. I didn't know they had it. Oh my gosh.
Just so you know, what I threw away, the green.
With spaghetti.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
It was so dusty.
I didn't know that container was in there.
Like legit dusty.
This is bad. I forgot there was a container of spaghetti in my refrigerator. And he pulled it out. And I won't tell you what was on top of it.
I think we've all had stuff that we've forgotten in the fridge.
The entertaining part was it was Skylar's science experiment, and I could have sworn I saw it move. So it had to be thrown away.
Well, we could always, you know, put it in the science fair as a project that, you know.
I have to get an extra roll. The dog ate the first one. Oh no!
I know, right? I'm going to have, Lisa, you're going to have to send me that link. I'm going to have to look for this. Because now I'm going to want supernatural washi tape. Because, He's what?
Persona is not perverted.
You know what else isn't perverted?
That's
Lizzie, how old are your kids again?
23 and 51.
Lizzie,
what?
how old are your kids again?
I have a 27-year-old that doesn't live at home, and I have a 4 turning 25 that lives in my basement. My son Tyler, and then I have my daughter Alyssa that's 16.
Okay.
I came to deal with this.
Shut him up.
My son Tyler lives downstairs. Well,
The rest of the pasta.
lives in the same house with me, but he mainly stays in the basement.
I just want nugget.
You are a nugget.
Hang on a minute, Lizzie. Just put that big pot of pasta that you made the other night, put it in the oven and let it heat up, and I'll eat some too.
Okay, that's the rest of it.
How much is the rest of it?
So,
No, you're not.
unless someone decides to.
No, they're not.
I'm not eating.
Seriously.
They're not.
Lisa, you don't do technology. Oh, Lord. I guess I'm going to have to search this.
Beans and rice.
What did you search by, Lisa?
Why did you do that?
Just put in Supernatural washi tape.
Probably
and
gonna
maybe
do- you
it'll
know
come
what? I'm
up.
gonna look this up now. This has got
Well,
me
you probably.
wanting this bad.
Get down.
Susan probably could find it for you.
Supernatural washi tape. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna
Huh.
play the PlayStation.
Mom, can I use your billy club?
No.
Anyway,
Well, I did that, Lisa, and it came up with all sorts of things.
I was.
That's bad. Oh, you know what I want to get,
Chicken nuggets?
Lisa, or Lizzie? I want to get one of those, what is it, the label maker?
Oh, this Xyron label.
Yeah,
maker.
I want to get one of those. Everybody's talking about those. Yes, I know I'm far behind on doing what everybody else is doing. But yeah, I've been, I looked that up the other day on Amazon. I was like, wow, I want one.
They're stickers.
Yeah, because every time I use I don't know if you've noticed or not, I don't know, but every time I've used the ones from Supernatural, oh my God, every time I use the ones from Diamond Art Club, they always they don't stay on. I either have to put a piece of Scotch tape on it or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was one of the ones that was like, what was it? The Who You Say I Am one, I had to do that too, but I'm pretty sure they've changed that up now, but I was kind of upset that I couldn't, it wouldn't stay on the thing by itself. I was kind of disappointed. But I want to do it for ones that you don't have like that. Like, of course, Ever Moment and all those other companies.
Yeah, they're pretty handy to have. They're not that expensive either.
Something big.
Because you get the machine plus one roll. Well, one roll lasts you a long time. I've had mine for over a year and I haven't run out of tape yet.
Oh, that works.
I just bought another one because I couldn't find the refills. The only thing about them, though, I've learned that you're gonna have to cut the strips in half because it tends to go crooked on you
Oh,
as you're feeding it through. So if you cut it in half and make them shorter, they might work better. So I find I start going crooked if I put a long strip in. It starts to go off to the side and that annoys me.
oh, thank you, Susan. She found it.
She found the washi tape?
Yeah, but I can't get the link. There we go. I clicked on the
Oh,
wrong
on
thing.
Amazon she found it on.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay, we're gonna put this in my cart. It's in my cart now. Thank you, Susan.
I'm still looking on AliExpress and I only found stickers.
That's what I found. And then the washi tape. There's a lot of nice washi tape. I'm gonna have to go back on AliExpress and look because I like washi tape not only for that or for diamond painting, but for my my happy planner.
Yeah.
Which I need to start my plan with me's back up, but I just ran out of stickers, so that's gotta wait. But a lot of people use washi tape for that stuff, so I need to get a whole bunch more of that kind of stuff, and stickers.
Stickers are expensive though.
Yeah, some of them are. I went on Etsy and looked at stickers for planners and stuff like that. Holy crap! I said, I'll just stick with going to Michael's and getting stickers for 20. They're from a Happy Planner that are $20, but then I can get them on sale when they're like 30% off or 40% off, and then I don't have to pay so darn much. But
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I just put that all in the wrong letter.
oops, I've done that. I did that the other day.
I tell you.
Okay, now that I've picked the name for the true crime, should I stick with just one diamond painting or pick another one?
It's up to you if you want to work on 2 at the same time. I work on 4.
Lisa Bradley, I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to rob you of your supernatural stickers.
I don't have supernatural stickers.
I'm jealous because she's got the stickers and the washi tape. I'm coming to your house and I'm going to confiscate them.
Yeah, Lisa Bradley loves supernaturals. Just like you. And I've only on season 3 or 4.
Well, the last season is out. I haven't watched it just because I don't want the show to end. And then again, I kind of don't want to watch it just because I've been hearing rumors that it's not going to end
Good.
the way that everybody thinks it's going to end. And sorry, Lisa B, spoiler alert, but the way I've heard it is they're going to die. And I'm kind of like dreading watching it because I don't want to watch it.
Well, I need to catch up on that show.
I'm just kind of like, okay, really? But yeah. The first all 15 seasons are, but Susan, the last season, there's only, I forget how many episodes in the last season that are on Netflix. The rest of the episodes for the last season, they have it out on, they just started that in October or beginning of this month. So I don't know how many episodes they have left to do that. I don't know. All I know is,
hello, Silver Lions. How are you? Thanks for coming into the chat.
yeah, I know, Lisa, I know, but, and then I was kind of hoping they'd bring Dad back for the last, season, but I don't think that happens. So we'll see. Of course, I don't know.
Hello, Silver Lions. How are you? What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. Canadian Netflix doesn't have Supernaturals anymore. They used to have it, but they don't have it anymore. I don't know why.
That's weird.
It used to be on there, and now it's not. And then they just put Sons of Anarchy on, but they're doing it like season for season, and I don't even know why, because it's like the whole series is done. Why not
Yeah.
put it all at one time? I don't understand why they're doing that either.
Oh, you do know I have a Sons of Anarchy diamond painting too, right?
Yeah, I know. You've not, I remember.
That's what I've been trying to get to put, been trying to do. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, I got an
You
idea
can do
now.
that with the mystery crime thing.
There
'Cause
you go. But yeah, that's I liked the show, but then it was like,
I love that show.
well, the last season I was just kind of like, okay. And the only thing I didn't like about the show was I didn't like Jax's wife. Karen. I don't like her. He could have done so much better. But then, it was kind of like, okay. And then when they decided at the last episode, I knew something was going to happen. I just didn't know what. And I was kind of like, do I really, 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 really? And then, of course, when I saw the last episode and I saw he died, I freaking had 2 boxes of tissue that I went through just to watch, because I couldn't get through it. I wasn't happy. But of course, the way that they ended it, you can't necessarily tell that he died.
You died.
And it is kind of leave it open like that. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, but the way they killed Jackson's wife.
Yeah,
when
I
she,
know. You know what? And don't get me wrong. In a way, I don't wish that on anybody. But
that was brutal. She freaking killed her with a freaking pitchfork thing.
it wasn't just a fork; it was a barbecue fork.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there and I'm watching this, and I'm like, she's gonna use a freaking barbecue grill fork. Okay, and I had to turn my head because it was just disgusting. But I was like, no.
I'm like, no flipping way. Oh,
I didn't like her. I didn't like Tara at all. But I'm sorry, nobody deserves to die like that. But then again, I can see kind of why Gemma did it, but I don't know. I just now I'm gonna have to go back and watch this again. But
yeah, sometimes I like to go back and watch series over again, just to freshen up on it. I am more of a Doctor Who fan. I've never watched Doctor Who. Maybe I should try to.
I've watched it. It's just I haven't watched it lately, and I'm trying to find it again. I know I think I still have a subscription to BritBox, but they have it on there. And I know they have both the newer version, and then there's a black and white version. I won't watch the black and white version because it's kind of ridiculous. It's just,
I've never watched it.
I've not watched Doctor Who since David Tennant left. See, he's one of the doctors that I didn't get to see. I need to go back and watch all those, because that was one of the ones I didn't get to see him as a doctor. I mean, I know he played the doctor in that, but I never got to really watch him in that. And Rob Lowe has a new TV show.
He does?
Oh my God. I didn't even know until I was looking through BritBox on my Roku. Yeah, he's got a new TV show. He stars as a chief of police for a for the police department in England, but they don't call him an actual chief. And I sat there and I was like, okay, this is different. He used to be on a show that was, oh my gosh, what was the name of it?
I never heard of
Oh, what was the name of it? He used to be on some kind of like, he was an EMT in Texas. I forget what it's called. I forget what it was called, but it was like a spinoff of Rescue 911 or something. And then he just kind of disappeared. But yeah, it was kind of strange. See, that's one I want to watch too, Lisa, and I can't find that one anywhere. I have looked for Torchwood because I like the guy that plays Jack. I need to look it up and see if I can find it. I think it's on Amazon Prime, but I don't feel like spending $3 or $4 every time I want to rent the episode out just to watch it.
That's cool, Silver, that you've met them.
What's your favorite fantasy series, Silver Linus? Okay, why? Oh. I found one I'd never seen before. It's called Farscape, which I'd never ever seen before.
You're so long.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off soon though.
You want to hear what I did yesterday?
Why aren't you getting ready for work?
This is only 1:25. Okay, so yesterday I had to make a lot of food at work, and I forgot to put something in something.
What'd you forget to put in?
I forgot to put the hash brown, the farmer's wrap, and a couple of
What?
And I was like, oh yeah.
See, I've never heard of that one, Silver Linus. Is it? What is it? Is there a book about it?
I also forgot to put lettuce and tomato on it, ham and cheddar too.
Lizzie, where did you get your ring light?
Amazon.
Now, see, that's where I got to get. Wish has them,
Don't try.
but I don't know if I want to buy from Wish.
Oh my gosh, I bought from Wish one time. It took 5 months to get here.
That's the catch. It takes 5 months to get here, but everything's really cheap.
Yeah.
I want to get
Then you
one.
can
but
usually dispute it and you get your money back and it still comes in the mail.
I know, right? I had to do that. I don't know if I ever told you that story. I did that with Huracan. I had, because it was taking forever to get to me. And of course, you know, Zoe was kind of like, or whoever was kind of like, you know, telling me, you know, it's coming, blah, blah, blah. And it just got to a point. I waited 3 months for mine and I got so sick of waiting for that diamond painting. So I asked for my money back. And as soon as I got my money back that same exact day, here comes freaking UPS with my freaking painting. I was like, really?
Yeah,
Wow, I got this painting for free.
I put in disputes with AliExpress a few times.
I never got my pillow.
Yeah, we never did get your pillow. We ordered a pillow for Alyssa, 5 Seconds of Summer, and never came.
That was like 3 years ago.
Was that AliExpress though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was a long time ago. It never did come.
Well, I'm not really one of his big fans either, Silver Linus. I only because I didn't like him in Arrow, but I mean, he's played in a couple of other things that I've watched that, I really, really liked him in. So, I mean, I don't know. It's been a while since I watched him act in anything, but I've watched him in a couple things. So, I mean, I'm not really into him that much either, but I mean,
Lisa Bradley says I am.
of course she is. I think she's into everybody. Just kidding, Lisa.
Alyssa loves everybody too.
Just kidding, Lisa.
Have you seen Jason
Really? Where is it?
Jason, who?
Momoa?
Oh, really?
He was supposed to do a film. He was supposed to do a TV show in St. Thomas. I don't know if that ever happened because of COVID.
Frontier or C?
They don't trust people from St. Thomas anymore.
Which one, Lizzie? Because he had two, Frontier or C,
Of what?
that you said he was going to do in Toronto.
No, not Toronto and St. Thomas. It's not too far from here. He was supposed to do a TV show there about a psychiatric ward.
Oh, no. He's doing one now in Toronto called C.
Maybe that's the one, but they're doing some of the filming in St. Thomas.
Because I was watching
What's it
Instagram.
about?
I was watching Instagram, and one of his, or somebody that I follow on Instagram, they, I guess, did a special guest appearance or something, and he had to be in quarantine for 14 days before he could actually shoot his part of the show or whatever.
Oh, really? Because I
Yeah,
know you're supposed to go to St. Thomas and you're supposed to film in St. Thomas.
right.
It's not very far from here. But I don't know if that ever happened because that was pre-COVID. So maybe it's the same TV show, but maybe they just changed locations. I don't know. But I don't know why they would, because this down here has less COVID than up in Toronto.
I wish I could meet Johnny Depp or Jason Isaacs or Orlando Bloom. Bleh. I guess only like straight men, women. Okay.
I used to love Johnny Depp too, and 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, he doesn't rub me wrong. He's just kind of weird.
He is weird, but that's what makes him good. Like it's basically the roles he plays are weird. You know what I mean?
Well, the only one I really liked him was we played Jack Sparrow. I had to laugh at that one because that one was just hilarious. But
I liked him in 21 Jump Street back in, when was that? The 80s or the 90s?
Oh, way long time ago. I liked him when he played in oh, good grief. When he played in Alice in Wonderland, because he played the Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
That was really the only movie I liked him in. Now he's played in a lot of weird movies. Like I think he played a serial killer. I'm not right. I can't remember. But I can't watch anything when he's with him being like that, because he really.
He was also in one of Freddy Krueger's movies. I think he's the guy that dies in the bedroom
Yep,
in the Freddy Krueger movie.
he was.
I didn't really like him in. I didn't really like Edward Scissorhands. I thought those movies were kind of weird. I didn't really like those ones.
I didn't like him in that movie at all. He just, I don't know. I'm not used. I meant to put an LOL in there somewhere. I'm a weird person. You're a weird
I think
person.
we
Okay.
lost Susan. Susan, did you run away?
I don't know. Susan Z.
First Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, yep. It was.
Yes, you did.
Like I said, those are the only horror movies I've actually watched.
Well, see, the Wes Craven's New Nightmare, the very, very last one that he ever did, the one that was basically about how he, did the whatever. I couldn't. I watched it. My daughter wanted to watch it, and from then on, she refused to watch any kind of horror movies. And then next thing I know, one day she comes up to me, "Mom, I want to watch Freddy versus Jason." Okay. And that movie was so stupid. It was funny. It wasn't even a horror movie, even though it was meant to be. It was more hilarious than anything.
Which one?
Freddy versus Jason.
Oh yeah, I watched that one in the theater. I can't
And
remember it though.
it was more hilarious than scary. And I was surprised because she told me she wanted to watch it. And I was like, okay. I said, but I'm letting you know, if you have nightmares, let me, I'm just warning you. Well, no, she had nightmares. She sat here and laughed the whole time because she thought it was just funny. I was like, okay, this is funny. I mean, it was kind of funny, but especially at the end when who was it? Freddy or Jason stuck his middle finger up at the end. See, I won't watch that movie. I can't watch Scream. Sorry. I didn't like Scream.
I can't watch scary movies. Like I said, the only ones I watched was Nightmare on Elm Street because I don't know. There's something about Freddy Krueger I didn't mind it. Wasn't that scary to me? I don't think.
Well, I guess, especially after you found out
Watch him again.
that's why he became what he was. I have an autistic sister, so I relate to Gilbert Grape a whole lot. I didn't like Gilbert Grape. That movie, I just couldn't.
I don't think I've watched that whole entire movie.
That movie, I just couldn't watch. Not because of the simple fact of him having autism. I just couldn't watch it.
I used to have a vape juice that I used to like called Gilbert Grape. It was my favorite. Well, everyone, pretty soon we're going to have to get off because I got to take Alyssa to work. She goes to work soon.
Jeez, it is. It is 1:30. Holy crap.
I know, time flies by.
Yes, I didn't even pay attention to the time. Jeez.
Yeah, time flies by when you're having fun.
Lisa, I'm glad you do, but I couldn't watch it. I watched the first one and I said, oh no. It just,
Which one?
I can't watch Paranormal Activity either. That just,
I
That
watched
just, I don't
some.
know. I didn't like that.
Well, I've never watched The Nun or Annabella. My daughter watched Paranormal Activity. Yeah, went to bed. Oh my gosh. See, I don't like scary movies. Or people scaring me. Not my cup of tea. That is for sure. I can't believe I broke that tripod today.
That's not good.
Believe I broke it. And that's the one I usually use to film my whipping chats.
Dang it.
This one's so darn bulky. The one with the ring light is bulky as hell. I wonder if I could take the ring light off.
Mm-hmm.
Probably end up breaking this one too.
Don't do that.
No, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm just going to leave it. Join Liz's Facebook group. Thank you. And don't forget about the shadow, guys. In my Facebook group, you post your picture of the shadows. I'm going to keep last week's up because I missed last Friday. And you post your picture and everybody vote, 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 vote. And then I'll pick, and then you'll get a shout out. People that get shout out are put in a jar, and there's a draw at the end of the year, December 31st, for a gift card for whatever company I decide to do it for. I haven't decided yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Treasure Studios Arts. So, yeah. Who knows? I've done a Diamond Art Club before, too. It just depends on what mood I'm in, I guess. But that will be kind of like my little Christmas present. And plus it's for the shoutouts. And pretty soon there's going to be repeats because it seems to be the same people that do the shoutouts and the same people that do the comments. So we're going to start getting some repeat names in the jar. Oh, Alyssa's finally got dressed for work. It's a miracle. What are you looking for?
Bye, Susan.
Right.
There's some in my purse.
Because I just really where's your purse?
Oh, in my room, probably. Susan, can you put up Jen's channel one more time so people, if they haven't gone to check out Jen's channel, go check her out.
Which one did you get, Silver Lioness?
My glasses are really dirty.
I need to get another DAC. I haven't done one in a while. I need another one.
Can you do my glasses too? No, don't need to.
I need to get, I want a new pen too. I don't need a new pen. I just want one. I need to get a new one.
I don't think we all need new stuff. We just want it.
I know.
Okay, yeah.
Myself, you're taking too long.
Well, what do you have to clean it, huh? Here, let me do it. Since you're gonna use my thing anyway.
I thought you used mine.
I used your spray.
Well, my cloth was in there too.
Well, I had my cloth. I just don't.
Desert
really feel
Princess
the
and
spray.
Cobbled Bridge Cottage. The Cobbled Bridge Cottage, Silver Linus, is that Chuck Pinson?
Probably because mine are thicker.
Yeah. I don't know.
line is a back.
Here, I can see that.
Oh, okay. Mm.
Well, guys, it's almost 2 o'clock, and I gotta take Alyssa to work. So I gotta sign out.
Well,
Unfortunately.
thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming.
No problem.
It was fun, and we'll have
Yes,
to
it
do
was.
it again. And I will see everybody. I don't know if I'm going to do a video for tomorrow or not. If you see a video, it's because I figured out something to do. If not, then it'll be my collab with Billy on Tuesday. With that said, take care, everyone. Thank you, Jen, for coming.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Bye.